You wore a long-sleeve yellow and white shirt as you wrapped your hand around mine. I can still smell your scent and feel the rigidity through space and time. Our kitchen was small, my belly was large and burgeoning. I was cooking our family dinner, sweat under my pregnant brow, glistening. I couldn't breathe yet again, startled from within. It was winter of 2006, and now it's 2022. I haven't touched a soul since. My last touch was you. Partners and best friends were we. When working in a foreign land, after work hours, we kept each other company. Our first son conceived there, a Valentine's gift like no other. We agreed on everything, it seemed, until I went home and met your mother. But even though the red flags did wave, I put on that white dress, made vows, and took precious steps to an early grave. A perfect from the outside home, every single piece of furniture hand-picked, our new lives ahead shone. But the role you had played to a T when out of country soon began to slip. We weren't equal, and I soon found I was in a beautiful hell. My heart began to rip. Control, fear, and your mother lurking always near, telling me what I could do, where I could go, and to stay demure. I soon knew no matter what we had built there together, back to the USA I would run, and you could follow after. Our second son was conceived in Turkey the week before I fled. It would be the last thing from our marriage wrought, because you coming to the U.S. didn't stop the way we fought. I worked, cooked, cleaned, and cared for our eldest. You played video games and waited for me to wait on you hand and foot. I was exhausted, overworked, and underslept. And any mention of you helping me and pitching in was seen as me demeaning my man. Asking him to do a woman's work, help with our son, or wash a pan. You told me 50-50. What did that mean to you? How could you think that that lie would ever build a thing that was true? How could you watch me struggle to work, feed our child from my breast, while growing another within, and all of the household chores, which I did my best? I needed a husband. I needed my friend. I needed the man with whom I had made my children. Instead, when I asked for help from you, you told me your 6 hours of sleep that night wouldn't do. You allowed your mother, even from afar, to come into our marriage like a reckless car, smashing what we once had been to one another, even threatening to separate our sons, 2 little brothers, one for you and one for me. You had said it, smiling so smugly. And here I had allowed you to come back after once going home, giving our little family a chance, even though you had proven yourself wrong. And with that chance, my heart did rip open. I still see your hand covering mine, and the thread of my body to be stolen. It's not rape if it's your wife, you told me as I shuddered. These were some of the last words to me you ever uttered. Bulut Bilal Gulchek, I scream your name inside my head. Even after all these years, raising our sons alone, after all this time, a part of me dead.